मेडिकल लीव ले भाई।
Okay, Missy.
मेडिकल लीव ले सकते होते हो ना। वैलेंटाइन वरना कॉफ होगा, बाद में सर्दी हो गई। ले तो सकते हैं बट बाद में भारी पड़ेगा। अरे ले लिया, क्या ही भारी पड़ जाएगा, बहुत बुरा से बुरा हो गया। 1-2 दिन में शेल मारा करो, शेल। रेजर लॉटेक डिसाइड करके लेना है। माउस कीबोर्ड कॉम्पोनेंट अलग अलग ले ले, जरूरी थोड़ी है रेजर लॉजिटेक का ही लेना। रिसर्च कर ले अपने। माउस तो देख, रेजर का भी अच्छा है, लॉजिटेक का भी अच्छा, डिपेंड करता है लेते कौन सा वाला हो। बाकी कीबोर्ड में तो आई डोंट नो लॉजिटेक का इतना अच्छा है। ये जो हल्का हल्का लैग कर रही है, ये क्यों कर रही है?
I thought I told you to leave it, Bubba.
I thought to myself, who this little girl
Say it.
thinks she telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink in peace. I ain't got no business with you right now.
What that
कलर्स देख
mean?
लियो।
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or what?
रुक जाओ भाई। Can I know the reason of this shit lag? और तो कुछ ऐसा है नहीं। डीसी भी लीव कर दो, इसको भी बंद कर दो, इसको भी बंद कर दो, और इसको भी बंद कर दो। आई थिंक अब लैग नहीं करना चाहिए।
Get the hell out of here
आपकी
before she kills us all.
आवाज क्या है?
Get out of here.
कम आ रही
John
गेम
Marston.
की ज्यादा है।
It is good
क्या
to
बात कर
see
रहा है
you.
सही में?
I thought I heard
मेरी
a
आवाज
rumor you
कम आ
was
रही है
alive.
गेम की।
Jim Milton, that you?
ये
Guess I didn't do a
अब आई
real
थिंक
good
मेरी
job of
आवाज भी
hiding
आ
my
जाएगी।
identity. We didn't hear nothing about you.
You
अब ठीक है।
you kill a feller up by Roanoke?
Sure did.
विंडोज की
I thought
का
that
क्या
sounded
सीन
like
है?
you and Abigail and Jack. She
She's
कुछ
fine.
लोग 3K में डाल के दे रहे हैं,
She
कुछ
was always
बोले
so
खुद ले लो
kind
तो
to
क्या
me.
करूं?
I'm looking to buy some property. Beecher's Hoe. West of
खुद ले ले
Blackwater.
भाई। विंडोज की का क्या
kind of a farmer
पागल है
now.
क्या? 3000 कौन देता है विंडोज की
you?
का?
Oh, you know how it is.
थोड़ी सी ठीक है।
Bounties mostly.
थोड़ी सी क्या होता है
and
भाई?
some
एकदम
other
सही है या
stuff,
नहीं सही है?
Good and
What the
bad.
fuck is थोड़ी सी?
Hey, you any interest in bounties?
I've gone straight. Sort of.
Oh, it's legal. Usually.
Then
पहले से better.
maybe.
Come on then.
What? Where are we headed?
Strawberry. Got on the run from New York. Good price for him.
What'd he do?
Rob a bank.
Windows 11 कहाँ से मिलेगी
No,
की फिर
with a
ऑनलाइन
pen.
मिल जाती है
He's an
भाई और
accountant,
लोग
I
भर
think.
के दे देते हैं फ्री में दे
Sounds
देते
easy.
हैं जो पीसी
Come
बिल्ड
on,
कर रहा है
we
उसी
got
को
a bit
बोल
of a
दे
ride.
I know.
Yeah.
Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss.
Bro, ये
I didn't think we'd be chasing down an outlaw.
There's something else.
What?
Micah.
Micah?
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
why you are
Okay.
lagging?
We always said if we found him,
ओरिजिनल वाला ना हाँ
I know
original
what we
वाला,
said we'd do.
obviously उसका
That
pirated
ain't
version आता
changed.
है
I didn't think I'd see any of you again.
अरे रुको यार क्या दिक्कत है इस गेम की क्यों लैग कर रहे हो सर आपको कुछ अब गलत चीज ऑन हो गया चार भाई इतनी तो पड़ी हुई है एमबी स्टोर अब क्या क्यों लैग मार रहा है
After you left for the Yukon,
Now we came back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
but you're a rancher now.
I aim to be. Probably why I can't afford it. This country's becoming real.
बहुत कॉल है कि वो बार बार लैग मार रहा है रीस्टार्ट मार के देख लेते हैं होपफुली सही हो जाए नॉर्मल जोटैक एंड स्पाइडरमैन एडिशन वाला टोटे में क्या डिफरेंस है बस स्किन्स का हाँ सिर्फ स्किन्स के पैसे होते हैं वो नथिंग एल्स चार्जर कनेक्टेड है ना गुड पॉइंट हाँ कनेक्टेड है भाई वो जो फ्रीज होती थी ना स्क्रीन वो होती थी एनवीडिया ओवरले की वजह से अब वो ओवरले मैंने बंद कर दिया तो उससे फ्रीज नहीं होता बट कुछ गेम्स में ना एनवीडिया ओवरले जो था ऑप्टिमाइज कर देता था अब वो मैंने बंद कर दिया उससे ऑप्टिमाइजेशन बंद हो गई है जिसकी वजह से कुछ कुछ चीज़ें लैग करती है जो पहले लैग नहीं करती थी अब बंदा फ्रीज को देखे या ऑप्टिमाइजेशन को देखे और अब लैग किया तो फिर मैं कुछ नहीं कर सकता।
Watch it, dummy.
Now, you see, Helen, Acri here is a silly boy.
And Protus isn't a boy at all, but a
मैं
chimpanzee.
side में नहीं कर रहा,
And shaves a face into every day. Now that's very useful if you need to climb a tree,
bro।
but
मैं
a
कहाँ
good
पर हूँ वैलेंटाइन में हूँ बढ़िया जो हमारे एमएसएमआई का मदरबोर्ड देखा था वो नॉन वाईफाई वाला है तो उससे वाईफाई नहीं आएगा क्या बोला भाई केबल ले लेना हो जाएगा ठीक देख मोस्टली लोग तो इथरनेट लगा लेते हैं तुझे वाईफाई वाला चाहिए
Come on, then.
यूज़ कर फिर वाईफाई फंक्शन आता है वाईफाई वाली वायर जो वो कह रहा है वो अलग से आती है जो वाईफाई के लिए उसको इनेबल कर देता है भाई आई स्वेयर टू गॉड जो ये जो लैग है ना जो भाई माँ कसम मेरा खून जो जला रहा है इस समय मैं कत्ल वतल कर रहा हूँ किसी का ओ भाई क्या लैग वाह सुपर एंटी लैग ऑन है सुपर रेजोल्यूशन ऑन है नॉर्मल लूँ या वाईफाई वाला टेक्निकल तो देख वाईफाई वाला बेनिफिट्स होते हैं
What's your goddamn problem?
क्योंकि वाईफाई वाला
Well,
जो
you're
होता है
muddier than my last pair of boots.
उस पे तुम वो कर सकते हो, मतलब अगर इन केस कभी इंटरनेट नहीं चल रहा है तो वाईफाई वाला काम दे देते हैं, ऐसा होता है।
Levi's crop short again.
भाई फिर रुक रुक के लैग हो रही है। ना ना
Morning, son.
एंड वाईफाई वाला वापस बोलो, गेम के साउंड की वजह से सुनाई नहीं दिया अच्छे से। वाईफाई वाला जो होता है काम दे देता है जब अगर कोई इशू आ रहा होता है तो।
That was just beyond belief.
You know what? 20th century's gonna be good for this country. I can feel it.
Really? Wow, that was just crazy.
I just hope अब उसके बाद
I thought I told you to
yeah.
leave it,
I
Bubba.
thought to
Right.
myself who this little girl thinks she telling anything to.
Enjoy your drink
Until
in
unless तुम्हें
peace.
वाईफाई का यूज
I
करना
ain't got no business with you right now.
What that mean?
For the last time, leave me alone.
Or would?
What's that?
Get the hell out of here before she kills us all.
You!
Get out of here. Sounds easy.
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
I know.
Hand some of Mr. Chintz
Your telegram. You said you had something to discuss. I didn't think we'd be chasing down.
भाई क्यों लैग कर रही है यार, क्या दिक्कत है, क्यों लैग कर रही है? आज तक लैग नहीं करी है गेम, अचानक से लैग करने लग गई है। भाई इतना तो पड़ा है, 2 GB की पड़ी है जीपीयू में स्पेस, कैसे लैग कर रही है गेम? स्ट्रीम कर लो देखो एक बार, शायद उसकी वजह से। भाई ये तो एकदम परफेक्ट जा रहा है, ये देख, ड्रॉप फ्रेम 0.0, 60 बाय 60 FPS, 8000 के VPS, एकदम परफेक्ट है। यहाँ तो कोई इशू ही नहीं है। ये जो हल्का हल्का लैग फील हो रहा है, क्या है ये? और ये अभी हो रहा है, स्ट्रीम से पहले नहीं था। मैं कितनी देर से काम कर रहा था। जीपीयू का भी स्टोरेज होता है, जो वीरैम होती है वो यूज होता है। हाँ पता है मुझे। ये देखो, स्ट्रीम हेल्थ दिस, ये क्या है ये भाई? ये क्या लैग है ये? वाह, ये वाह 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 वाह, क्या लैग है ये क्या लैग है? भाई मैं लिटरली साला जब सोचो स्ट्रीम करने का तब लैग कर जा रहा है। क्या बोलूं मैं? रिकॉर्ड करने का सोचा वीडियो तो प्रॉब्लम आ गई, अभी स्ट्रीम करने का सोचा तो ये लैग। क्यों लैग हो रहा है? रिफ्रेश, एडवांस व्यू, रेडियन बूस्ट on, enable anti-aliasing, quality, GPU shader reader। अरे क्या shader reader? चले तब ना। क्या शेडर वेडर? बूम बाम, एफपीएस पूरे गिर रहे हैं। रिस्टार्ट कर लो। अरे पागल हो गया भाई, रिस्टार्ट कौन करेगा इस समय? अभी बंद ही कर दूंगा मैं रिस्टार्ट करने गया तो। ड्राइवर्स एंड बायोस वो लोग करके देंगे ना पक्का? हाँ वो देख करके देते हैं, कोई दिक्कत नहीं होती है। लास्ट टाइम एक बार और ट्राई कर लेते हैं, अगर नहीं हुआ तो तेल लगाने गया भैंस के। थोड़ा बाल हो गया, खेल लूंगा फिर मैं। गोस्ट ऑफ सुशिमा भाई, गोस्ट ऑफ सुशिमा में ना ध्यान देना पड़ता है बार बार, पैरी वैरी ये सब बकवास 50 चीजें उसमें ध्यान देनी पड़ती है। ये चिल गेम है। गोस्ट ऑफ सुशिमा खेलनी है, मैं वैलोरेंट ही ना खेल लूं फिर। हाँ मैं कर रहा लास्ट बार ट्राई, अगर ठीक है ना तेल लगाऊंगा। आई एम वाचिंग अ सीरीज फॉर द नाइट। आजा भाई। बॉस मैं इससे पहले पिछले 3 घंटे से कर रहा हूँ काम इस पे, ठीक है? मैं रिकॉर्ड एक वीडियो पर
Okay, Missy.
वो रिकॉर्ड भी नहीं हुई रीजन। उसके बाद मैं अभी स्ट्रीम करने आया।
Hell is your problem?
Excuse me, but I need I found
उस पे ये लैग हो रहा है। चल ना छोड़ दे घोड़ा वो।
I thought I told you to
अभी तक
leave
तो नहीं
it,
करना।
Bubba.
I thought to myself who this little girl thinks she...
गलती से डिलीट हो गया मैसेज। एफ अ साइन फ्रॉम यूनिवर्स टू बिल्ड योरसेल्फ अ पीसी।
Come on, we got a bit of a ride.
Bro, if
I know.
universe want to give me that sign, universe can help
You're
me grow my
telegram.
channel.
You said you had something to
So I can
discuss.
prove to
I
my
didn't think we'd
home
be
universe.
chasing down an outlaw.
There's something
I
else.
can prove
What?
to my home universe
Micah.
that I'm worthy
Micah?
of a PC.
I think so. I heard of someone sounded like him about a year back.
Samsung का
Okay.
सिटी कैसा रहेगा?
We
बहुत
always
problem आती है, बाद में
said if
bug up
we
कर देता है।
found him,
I know what we said we'd do.
WD black
That
color.
ain't changed.
I didn't think I'd see
Best
any of you again after
महंगा है,
you
पर
left
best
for the
friend है।
Yukon.
Now we
What
came
was
back. Didn't strike it rich, as you can see.
But you're a rancher now.
I aim to be.
आया तो WD black का
Probably
ले
why I
लिया।
can't afford it. This country's becoming real civilized. Bad folk won't be
और
around
वो
for
देख
long.
ले कि 1 टीबी का 2 तुझे सस्ता पड़ रहा है, 2 टीबी का 1 सस्ता पड़ रहा है। ऐसे लगभग सेम ही पड़ता है, बट क्या पता अब क्या महंगा सस्ता पड़ा। दिमाग जाए तो 2 टीबी का 1 लगाने में, ताकि बाद में अपग्रेड करना आसान होता है।
Looking to sell your wares or buy some of the
माँ
mine?
कसम अभी तक क्यों लैग कर रही थी मुझे समझ में नहीं आया अभी, और मुझे इतना गुस्सा आ रहा है इससे। हेलो सर।
You seen a bald New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk, about 45?
No, sir.
ब्लेंडर भी
Yeah,
चल
we get
जाएगा ना
plenty of
ये
New Yorkers
रिक्वायरमेंट में
here.
अगर
It's
करना हो तो। हाँ
Resort town,
चल
you
जाएगा।
see. The Adirondacks of the West, the mayor calls it, but I can't remember any of the bastards.
Okay.
Ask in the general store or the post office. They tend to know who's in residence for the season, as we say.
Season. Good lord. Hi there.
Can I help you, partner?
Yeah, I'm looking for a fella. New Yorker, name of Nathan Kirk.
Never heard of him. We get a lot of New Yorkers. It's a resort town, you see.
कैबिनेट का
I'm
3
sure.
बोला है उन्होंने
Try in
but it will
the
depend
welcome
depending कौन सा
center.
केस लेना है
They tend to
but
know
ठीक
most
है।
of the visitors there.
Thank you.
बार-बार केस है केस बराबर है केस के लिए हाँ ठीक है तो ठीक है यार ठीक है देख 5-7 हज़ार से ज़्यादा लगाने की ज़रूरत है नहीं केस पे कोई फ़ायदा नहीं है ठीक है जब तक तो इतना हार्ड बिल्ड कर रहा होता
You seen a fella? Fella from New York? Bald guy?
Yeah. A few New Yorkers come here in search of the West.
This one's a wanted man. I work for the government. Sort of. His name's Nathan Kirk.
Mr. Kirk? But he's so charming.
Is he staying here?
He's, up in room 3.
I'm gonna go pay him a visit. It's government business.
How exciting.
मुझे तो लगता है नेथन कर्क यही है क्योंकि ये अगर वो होटल का ओनर होता तो इतने आराम से तो नहीं जाने देता तो ये ना भाई भागेगा ना अभी जब मैं चला जाऊंगा यहाँ से I'm damn sure 1 पर रूम नंबर 3 तो ले लो
Mr. Kirk! Mr. Kirk, you in there?
Who is it?
It's just a friend. Just a friend,
अरे
come on!
खोल ना चल
Stop! Hey! That's Nathan Kirk!
देख क्या रहा है उसको
Oh! Got him?
Oh, shut up. Come on, jump on.
अरे घोड़े पे बैठ जाता हूँ घोड़े पे सर घोड़े पता आर्थर मुर्गन ही सही था ये तो पता नहीं क्या है नशा
We gotta get after him. Remember, we want him alive, though.
I'm not...
Oh really? You sure about that?
He went right.
जैसे कि मुझे दिख रहा है मेरा घोड़ा भागे भाई मेरे से पहले वाला घोड़ा
I'll catch
था
up with you.
Where are you going?
फिर से लैग में लग गया भाई अभी क्या हो गया
Leave me alone!
If you stop I might be
You ain't cut out for this, Kirk!
ओ ये भाग गया एक तो पकड़ना
We just want to talk.
You're back!
Almost had him.
चलो
Come on.
आ जाओ
What you got there?
Don't squirm now!
How'd you let him go? Hey!
चलो भाई पकड़ लिया हमने
Here we go. Thanks for that, Mr. Kirk. Real fun.
I'm an innocent man, but it's all a mistake. My wife is a desperate.
You coming along?
Quiet now.
Where shall I send the money? I ain't been paid yet.
Hold on to it for me. Need to speak to the bank over in Blackwater. Get a loan for the property. Might make them happy to see I've got a boss.
So I've got a couple of other leads I could use your help with if you're interested. I'm usually at the saloon in Blackwater.
I need money pretty bad, so I'll come find you. Let's go, girl.
Let's go bro ब्लैक वाटर टीवी मारते हैं ब्लैक वाटर में सीधा ना 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 कैसे कैसे हरकतें कर जाता हूँ मैं टाइम ये रहा ब्लैक वाटर राइट
sir. Can I help you?
Yeah. I'm looking for Mr. Atherton. I'm a friend of Mr. Getty's over at Pronghorn Ranch.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Atherton is in his office. Hey, please head in.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Can I help you?
I hope so. I want a loan, sir. A line of credit, so I can buy some property.
What property?
An old ranch, Beecher's Hope.
Oh, that old dump?
I know it ain't much, but I ain't much of a farmer either. But I will get there.
That is a very unusual way of asking for a loan. Mr.
Marston.
Marston.
Only folk around here call me Milton. It's kind of a joke, I guess.
A joke, huh? And which folk?
Mr. Getty's? I work for him. He said that you could help me out. I mean, if you can.
So old David Geddes told you I'm the kind of man to loan a man with two names money so he can buy a rundown farm on account of his lack of farming skills, huh?
Don't sound too promising when you put it like that.
Well, how would you put it?
Sorry to waste your time, sir.
Oh, sit down. I'm sure we can figure something out. Now, of course, we'll be expecting you to make regular payments, and given a lack of much evidence you got any means of repaying, the terms won't be too great. But if my cousin vouches for you, it'll be okay with the bank.
Really?
Absolutely.
Thank you.
Now, of course, we'll be expecting our money back regular as clockwork until the debt's settled. Otherwise, the farm reverts to the bank, no matter how much you paid.
I understand.
Well, why don't you go check out the land while I fix the contracts and talk to Mr. Geddes? Oh, I heard there's squatters up there. We've been having so many problems recently, they'll need clearing on.
Sure.
Well, come back when you're done and we'll fix up the paperwork.
और लोन मिल गया वाह
Will do. You change your mind.
How easy that was. तो अब यहाँ पे जाना है
Have we got
Be not unkind. Help the blind.
और मेरा पहले से
Help a blind man.
$1 for your future. $1 for your fate.
मैं तो इसको यहाँ ये देने के लिए रुका था उससे मेरा कोई लग कैसे दूँ
Help a blind man.
Here.
You have learned the most important lesson of all. That only one thing matters. All else is lies.
All right, mister.
मार दिया पता नहीं किसने मारा पर मार यहाँ पे भी आगे वाले चले गए He's taking the shortcut, baby. He's taking the shortcut.
friend?
शॉपकीपर ने स्पेक्स देखकर बोला गेमिंग के लिए ले रहे हो क्या? मम्मी को क्या बोलूं? दोनों करना है तो उसको बोल देता, मुंह पे बोल देता एडिटिंग के लिए ले रहा हूँ। एडिटिंग के लिए भी यही स्पेक्स चाहिए होते हैं।
I hope so.
डंके की चोट पे
Who's
बोल
in
देता।
charge here?
No one, mister. This is a free country.
Now that I ain't so sure about. Listen, I'm buying this land. I'm afraid you guys are gonna have to go somewhere else.
Who's this?
I ain't sure. Some fancy Dan city boy says he
But mainly ये
owns this
specs
land.
गेमिंग के लिए होते
Oh,
हैं
he's
ना?
gone.
नो
Owns it.
ब्रदर नो।
That's what he says.
Okay.
एडिटिंग के लिए
And how
बहुत
come
मेजर
we
स्पेक्स
live in
चाहिए।
here?
I ain't sure.
पैसे तो देख मेरे पे है नहीं।
Get the hell out of here. This land belongs to me now.
Ain't nothing on this earth belongs to no one, partner.
Looks like you made your decision then, partner.
अरे यार ये क्या बात है? भाई ये क्या बारी बारी आ रही है? चलो सर कल कॉस्ट जीपीयू इतना अच्छा है, इतना भी अच्छा नहीं है भाई, सही है जितना होना चाहिए उतना है। आपका बजट क्या रहेगा फॉर पीसी बिल्ड? 1.5-2 लाख रुपए। 1.5 लाख का तो सिर्फ पीसी। तो गेमिंग स्ट्रीमिंग के लिए भाई बहुत लगता है। 1.5 लाख का तो पीसी तगड़ा जीपीयू, तगड़ा वो, कम से कम 32 GB रैम है दादा। ऑब्वियसली अरे तब तो अरे इस साल तो वो आ रही है ना?
Not you. The
इस
man
साल या
with
शायद अगले
2
साल आ रही
names
है
and no
5000
past.
सीरीज।
Come on in. How'd you make out?
Well, let's just say there are no
तब तो
more
और कुछ बढ़िया
squatters.
बढ़िया आ गया होगा,
Okay.
अब देखा जाए। और मैं गेमिंग के लिए लूंगा तो मैं AMD
Got
का
your
जीपीयू
paperwork
लगाऊंगा
ready. Now you
Ryzen
sure
नहीं लगाऊंगा, मैं
about
AMD
buying
लगाऊंगा।
this place? It's really run
वो ज़्यादा
down
better
and
है।
the price isn't too great.
I think it would mean a lot for my wife. At least mean I was listening to her.
Okay. Well, sign here and here. Mm-hmm. Now we own you, Mr. Marston, and we own Mr. Milton too, and we own your property. But you can buy your freedom each week. Eventually, you will be a homeowner.
I understand.
Congratulations, you are now a real American, indebted and owned by the bank. I'm joking. They own me. They just own your property. Now, you can also use this line of credit for any home improvements you need to make, of course.
I can?
Sure. Be good, Mr. Marston. Welcome to home ownership. It's a beautiful thing. Let your wife know what to complain about. Just joking.
Well, it is you. Well, I thought you was dead, boy. Dead.
Uncle?
The very same. Come here. I saw you going into the bank, and by the looks of things, you ain't robbed it.
I've gone straight.
Bull crap.
No, for real. Well, I'm trying.
All these years, you ain't changed a bit. Maybe a little bit. I thought you was dead.
Not yet. Well, I got some things to take care
No,
of.
not a problem. I'll come too.
No, you don't have to.
Oh, I'm real sick, John. Lumbago. It's a slow and painful death, my brother.
Evidently.
Have a little pity, will you? Huh?
Come on, then.
All right. I'm ready, Marston. Come on.
Come on, lady. Follow me.
Ryzen 9000 लेना सॉस कंपैटिबल GPU से स्टार्ट होता है। हेलो सर। भाई तो अभी थोड़ी लेट हो गई ना, जब लूँगा तब देखा जाएगा।
Where are we headed?
West.
West. Oh, ain't you a man of few words? Wait for me!
I wait for none. Catch me. 30k ish है CPU का प्राइस।
Now, as I was saying, west. Oh, God, ain't you a man of few words? I can see we're headed west. You know, speaking in monosyllables don't make you seem interesting. It makes you seem stupid.
I don't care how I sing.
Well, now, where west are we headed, you damn grunting fool?
This ranch a ranch I bought just now.
Is that what you were doing in the bank? Spending all your money? Oh, on a ranch in the armpit of West Elizabeth. Oh, my lord.
Not that that's any of your concern, but I was in the bank borrowing the money. No, she's, her and Jack are waiting until I'm set up before joining me out here.
You mean she left you? Oh, I never thought she was...
भाई दौड़ के आने वाला था बंदा मेरे पीछे।
We gonna stay together now?
भाई सुशिमा की तरह इसमें भी घोड़े से उतरने के लिए मैं जंप कर रहा हूँ।
What do you think?
Why exactly did you buy this dump?
For Abigail?
Why? Is she an idiot? No. What were you thinking?
I don't know. She said she wanted it.
She ever seen it? What are we gonna farm here? Rocks?
We?
You don't have a hope here without a wise hand at the tiller.
Enough of that. Get out of here. On your way.
No, you're stuck with me. Seems I'm stuck with you. John, the rock farmer.
So, you think I'm an idiot?
No. I know you're an idiot.
इसने खरीदा कैसे? मेरे को पल्ले ही नहीं पड़ा। ये लोन लेकर आया और फिर बस खरीद लिया। Epilogue part. Okay, we are in the part 2, I think. Nice. Already in the part 2. Nice. The finale ये नाम है epilogue.
I'm back, girl.
तब हम कहाँ जा रहे हैं? यही जाना है, इतना क्या है फिर? नहीं, but the final part of the game. अच्छा हुआ। तो लगा मैं फिनाले। एक तो इसके ऐसे फ़ॉन्ट्स होते हैं, पढ़ने नहीं पड़ते मेरे। 5 सेकंड के लिए लिख कर आते हैं सामने। समझ में नहीं आता क्या लिख कर आ गया।
Working hard? It's the lumbago. Now, if I overdo it, I'll get a relapse. It's very serious.
Get up or get out.
You can be so testy. What is it? Constipation?
Guess you're my proof I'll never quite outrun my sins.
You got so sanctimonious in your old age. No wonder she left you. It's like rooming with the King James Bible.
Get up!
Ow! I'm getting up. Oh, no, wait, what did I have to tell you? I went into town. I got a little drunk. Oh, shit! Well, we gotta go. We gotta go to Saint Denis. Charles Smith is alive, I reckon.
Charles Smith alive? Really?
I reckon. Unless I dreamed it all, and by the sound of it, not doing too good neither.
बेचारा सो रहा था, जगा दिया। अरे तो वो जॉन अपनी जिंदगी की नई शुरुआत करना चाहता है, बीवी को खुश करना चाहता है। चोरी चकारी से दूर जाना चाहता, लेकिन लैग जरूर करना चाहता। मेरे कसम से मैं थप्पड़ बजा दूंगा जॉन के अंदर। 3-3
Back in Saint Denis.
मेन स्टोरी में एक बार लैग
Never liked this place.
Yeah, me neither. All right.
अब मुझे लग रहा है कि ये इस एपिलॉग पार्ट की दिक्कत है, मुझे फील आ रही है अंदर से।
Let's split up.
Good idea.
आप लैपटॉप,
I'll take the saloons. You take
आपका
the
लैपटॉप
slums.
मूड में नहीं लगता है।
How about I take the saloons
आप
and you
लैपटॉप
take
मूड
the
में नहीं लगता
slums?
तुमने लिखा वैसे।
Hey.
ओए
Clear! I need to
शेर 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 भाई कितना दूर है सलून?
Best mind your step.
भाई घोड़े भाई इधर आइए। कौन है?
Hey, good girl now. Hey, partner. You seen a big Indian guy?
स्टोरेज खाली है ना?
Indian?
कैसी स्टोरेज भाई?
Sure. I've seen hundreds.
A big guy. Boxer, maybe? Likes fighting?
Yeah. Bare knuckle guy. Think he's fighting tonight over at St.
जीपियो की तो खाली
Saturnines.
है।
Thank you.
SSD से फर्क नहीं पड़ता।
Thanks a lot.
No problem, bud.
How are you?
All right, girl.
The hell's your problem?
मुझे भी नहीं।
You got a problem?
Why?
अरे यार
You trying to piss me off?
What took you so long? Watch out.
Oh, good Lord. I was just beginning to enjoy some peace and quiet.
Asked that first barman I met. He told me Charles was here.
Massacre. And you
Not
were
one of
a
life's
killer.
great mysteries, it turns out.
We both know what you got to do. I'm leaving now.
He don't know the half of it.
John? You're...
I'm alive. So are you. So's he.
That's Uncle?
What are you doing?
I don't know. I'm alive.
Uncle thought maybe he was in some sort of trouble.
Kind of. Just... I don't know. I'm throwing fights for a few dollars.
Throwing fights?
Sure.
And you like that?
Of course not.
So...
So... Let me go place a bet. Come on. Man, I thought you were dead.
Sure. Abigail's still alive, too, only she left me.
Excuse me. I'd like to place a bet.
On who?
On myself, to win. Lone Wolf.
How much?
All of this.
Okay. Funny thing, I pegged you for the favorite, but the odds just got real good. What about you, sir? A little wager on the wolf here? Real
ये
redskin
इसको कैसे
brave.
जानता है? पहले हमारे साथ गैंग में था। Bet on Charles, bet against Charles. अरे bet करते हैं Charles।
Sure, I'm a fan of the wolf. Give me a bet on him.
Have I got a treat for you? An epic battle between the descendant of ancient warriors and a not-so-noble savage. On my left, a ferocious battler from the valleys, Simon of Wales. And on my right, an Indian Hercules. The savage, the untamable, the unbeaten, and dare I say unbeatable, Lone wolf! You know how this works. No weapons, no forfeiting, no crying like a beaten child. Everything else goes. You win by knockout, you win by retirement, or you win by death. Let's have a good fight, boys. Let's keep it clean, but not so clean.
You know what to do, Senor Smith.
Get him, Lone Wolf. Bota! What is this? Shout and hit him! This is rain! Lone Wolf! Go, Lone Wolf! Kill that bastard!
Pretend he's Micah. Knock him out.
अगर हमें फाइट करने दे तो तब मैं सारे लगा दूंगा जितना भी मेरे पास, क्योंकि मुझे पता है मैं तो हरा ही दूंगा.
Come on, Lone Wolf. Gotta get you the hell out of here.
Paisa. Lone Wolf, whoa! How? Made my month, but you also made some fellas mighty unhappy.
So it goes.
Here's your share, partner.
If we'd just made the bed I said we
So you keen on staying around here or heading off with me and Uncle?
But, John, I haven't seen you two in years.
I know. But right now, my sense is you just need to lie low.
Where?
We got a little place up past Blackwater, in the high country.
Okay. I gotta grab my baggage. I booked a steamer heading upriver. That's why I was pretending to throw the fight.
Okay, boys. I'll meet you at the bridge outside Saint Denis.
What are you doing?
Oh, just have a few errands to run.
You're useless.
I am a deep thinker.
Be quick.
Come on.
चलो गुड़ा वाला
This way. My bag's on the dockside. So, what happened?
You mean back then? Arthur helped me get out. Gave me a chance to live, I guess.
में कितने टाइम बाद आर्थर की बात हो रही है.
You know that
मेरे को
Arthur...
याद आ गई आर्थर.
Sure. Word got to me up north, so I went back and buried him in Miss Grimshaw.
I had to run. If any of us had been found, we'd have...
Oh, of course. I understand. He's where he would have wanted to be. A pretty hillside, facing the evening sun.
He gave me his satchel with some of his things in it. Remember that journal he always drew in? I got it. I'm a bit of a draftsman myself nowadays.
He was a good man. As much as any of us could be.
Getting sick like that has to rattle a fella.
Rattle him or give him some kind of understanding. What his life was really all about.
Yeah?
सही राह पे चल पड़ा था.
That makes sense.
Anyway, I heard all you were dead. Or I might have come looking.
And me, the same about you.
Dutch?
Who knows? Dead? Maybe? I'm not sure. I heard all kind of things, but one thing I know, he ain't around here. I ain't heard nothing real in years since, well, that time.
Nor me. Micah?
I hope that bastard's dead. You know, he was the one speaking to them agents.
What?
Putting them on us the whole time. Or since before I got off Sisika.
They picked up Strauss. The agents. Made a real mess of him. I heard he died in custody. Never said a word.
Guess some folk is strong in ways you can't see.
Everything that happened. All those deaths. Micah?
None of us is innocent in that. Dutch, least of all. But I don't think we would have had to make those calls. All that mayhem. If it wasn't for...
We were on a very bad path.
Okay.
Hold on.
What?
Careful.
Why?
Those are Guido Martelli's men.
Who?
He used to work for Angelo Bronte.
I've only been here an hour.
Hey. Come over here.
What now?
Well, you go left, I go right. On three.
Mm-hmm.
3. You couldn't have thrown that...
There's a wagon up there. I'll get my bag.
Okay.
Come on, John.
क्या मुझे वैलो की संसीम में हेल्प करोगे?
Over the bridge going out of town. West.
Hold on.
Jesus!
You see any law?
Not yet.
Keep your eye out. Saint Denis ain't short on police.
I remember that. Only too well.
Anyone?
Good so far. Further we get from those gunshots, better chance we have. Of denying it, at least.
No. We can't get caught. Martelli has the police chief in his pocket. If they take us in, we won't get out of the interview room.
I don't want to get in a shootout over this. That's not the man I try to be anymore.
No, I don't want that either. You see anything? I think we're clear.
If I ever want to go back, remind me that I ain't Saint Denis.
Guido Martelli will happily remind you of that.
Give me some simple folk and wide open spaces. Speaking of simple,
John! Charles! Come on now! You boys been all getting up to no good?
kind of. Been getting shot at.
Well, they weren't very good shots. Come on, let's head for home. Oh! Feels like old times. It's good to have the old gang back together again.
Let's just hope things don't turn out like last time.
There he goes. What'd I tell you, Charles? Boy is as sour as week-old milk. No wonder she didn't stay with you. Not even a retired $2 whore would stay with you. That's the goddamn truth. Now, you used to be decent company, but now you're worse than a snake with a toothache. All he does is whine.
Excuse me.
Oh, don't get all angry. It ain't gonna change nothing. You're hopeless. And I mean that literally. You got no hope. I mean, look at you. Look at this place. Your dream home. I've had better nightmares than this dream. Oh, darling Abigail. I've changed. Come live with me in an outhouse I wouldn't ask my worst enemy to take a shit in.
What are you trying to say?
It's awful. It's a dump. The house has gotta go. Get some self-respect, you miserable sack of shit. Build a house a lady'd set foot in.
Place just needs a woman's touch.
It needs leveling. No woman would touch this place. Now, I reckon these horses can have it down in a minute. Here, come on. Tie that end around the horses. You loop that end around there. Horses will pull it clean down. We good?
I think so.
All right. Well, let's get going. Now just pull.
You got this, John? I'll go when you do.
Okay. On me. That's it! This way! That's it!
See? I told you it wouldn't be no trouble.
And now?
Now we head into town, buy ourselves a house right out of a book. Same as if it were a bicycle.
Where in town?
There's a fella by the train store. Cakes hardwood and timber.
Okay. You keep working here.
But if I don't go with you, who's gonna tell you
Just
that?
need a bit of peace and quiet from your incessant yapping. Charles, make him work. Whip him if you have to.
भाई whip him if you have to भाई काला आदमी गोरे को whip करेगा ओ भाई क्या बात है नाइस टाइम भाई काला आदमी गोरे को whip करने वाला है काम करने के लिए भाई बोलने से इतना तंग आ गया उसके That's pretty good, man. That's pretty fucking good. I hope you दिखाएं वो scene जहाँ पे वो
You piece of shit! I want his skill. Get him!
bull can't catch me.
He shall scream!
Like and so.
Get him!
Relax, girl.
I'll tie your skull to my pommel!
भाग देते हैं क्यों करना है अपना वो कम हुआ क्या कहते हैं ऑनर कम हुआ back in black water baby 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 baby
Howdy, partner.
अरे उसको मुझे हाउडी बोलना था सर इफ यू नहीं
Behind you, partner. Hello.
yes
I don't believe I've had the pleasure.
Hello, Sadie.
Oh, John. Come sit down.
Sure.
मैं तो घर का सामान
You,
लेके गया था ना यहाँ कैसे आ गया
Got any work?
Yeah. Well, there's always work. Whole country's getting robbed, robbing, or stopping robbers. Well, seems like there ain't much else in this world except bastards, victims of bastards, and
Bhai,
bastards
ye
who
kya
want to
tha?
put the bastards in the
Whip him.
ground.
if you have to
Which are you, exactly?
Me? In my time, all three. But
और पॉइंट
same as
ये
most
जिसको
people.
whip करने को बोल रहा है वो
I
काला
guess.
आदमी है और जो
Funny
मार
thing
खाएगा वो
about
गोरा
this
आदमी है
job, well, opportunity, I just might get to be all three again.
How you mean?
You ever heard of
that's fine
Shane Finley?
Cattle wrestler?
Murderer, thief, child killer. He's wanted in 5 states. I caught him last week. He was disguised as a lady in a house for fallen women. I was bringing him in when I got robbed by a professional rival of mine, James Langton. Oh, he's a nasty bastard. I didn't much like him even before he robbed me.
That happened a lot. This line of work.
Yeah, but they're all people like me. Anyway, now they're holed up in the desert down south, waiting to head north so they can hand them in to the state troopers in the north country. I'd given up on the job as just a bad lot, but now that you're here, maybe we can go rob them back.
Is the money good?
Yeah, it's real good. Plus, I don't much like getting robbed by no one. Come on.
Where is it we're heading again, you say?
इसकी वाइब बहुत सेक्सी है
South. Now come on,
Sadie.
mount up. We got a ride ahead of us.
Of course we do.
Howdy, friend.
Follow me. Let's ride.
Yes, ma'am.
Yeah.
That new horse?
Some folk buy ranches, some buy horses. Horses are cheaper.
He looks mean.
He is.
My ranch, it's something else, you know. You gotta come up there.
Ain't had any trouble?
Some squatters, but that's it for the most part.
That's good. Maybe these fellers I heard about have stayed north or gone off somewhere else or dropped down dead in their own tracks.
It's good country.
All country is good. It's just folk that are bad.
You know who I got up there with me?
Uncle.
Besides Uncle.
Abigail?
Abigail ain't come there just yet.
Really? You, wanna talk about it?
Well, maybe, but Charles Smith. We found Charles Smith.
Charles? He's alive?
Yeah. He's doing okay. He was prize fighting in Saint Denis. Weren't seeming too well. He took everything real hard. But I think life on the plains is gonna be good for him.
I always liked Charles. You send him my best.
I will. You know, you can come along too. Build a cabin on the land.
I've done that all before. Can't do it again. I'm on my own now, John. I ain't so good with people.
The offer's there whenever you want it.
That's kind. Unlikely to be taken up, but kind.
You heard anything of Dutch?
Nothing. You?
No. You'd think. He's a colorful character. Word would get out.
That's one way of putting it. Look, what happened with the gang changed everyone who was a part of it. The Dutch who put a blanket round me after the O'Driscolls, that weren't the same man at Beaver Hollow. And now, he might not be so colorful no more.
You see a man whose character changed. I see a man who got found out for who he truly was. We was fools to follow him. I was a fool and I paid for it. And I was one of the lucky ones.
Micah, John. Micah's the one who set it off.
I blame me for following Dutch for too long, but I blame Micah for most everything else.
He's out there.
And someday, I hope we'll find him. But not now.
बदला तो सब लेना चाहते हैं, बट बदले की एक कॉस्ट चुकानी पड़ती है.
There's a spot up ahead where we can see over most of the country. They'll be down there.
So, James Langton, the bounty hunter, has got this outlaw you captured in a women's boarding house?
Shane Finley, correct.
And we aim to have Langton give him back to us before he rides north with him to hand him over to some state troopers?
Correct again. Though the giving back part is optimistic.
I'm forever the optimist.
भाई
You know, I've been doing some bounty hunting of my own since I last saw you. I ain't gonna make a habit of it.
We cut off here. This is the place.
It's a view, all right.
Whoa. Come on, let's go take a look down in the valley.
Let me take my binoculars.
Come on, John. Help me find them.
I think I see something.
Yup. There they are, down there.
Who's who?
Well, the Bounty is the feller who's all tied up.
Very funny.
And that big fat feller with the funny hat, that's James Langton. The other fellas just worked for him.
Where do you think they're heading?
Come on. Let's go follow them.
भाग रहे हैं वो तो.
Back on your horse. Let's get after them. Wow! Stop riding like that. They'll be coming through here. Easy. Oh, you ain't riding right. There they are. We follow and keep an eye on them. Whoa. are you doing, huh?
You talking to me or Langton?
Sorry, I ain't used to having anyone with me. My guess is they'll stop up ahead. We can get a better look at them.
You know his thinking pretty well.
If you can't outgun them, you gotta outthink them. The canyon opens up down a ways. We'll head them off there.
यहाँ से भी जा सकते थे शायद।
Up here, get off your horse. This might be our chance. Yeah, they're stopping. And that sure is Shane Finley coming off the back of his horse. John. Come on, get over here.
अरे घंटा कुछ दिख रहा है काहे का जॉन?
What are they waiting for?
The rest of Langton's men, I think.
Langton's doing pretty well for himself. How come he's got all them men and you work alone?
I got you. You're worth 10 of them.
Great.
All right, so what you think? Should we threaten them, start shooting at them, or sneak down and pick them off one by one? I reckon sneaking down is our best opportunity.
स्नाइपर से तीनों को यही मार देते हैं, दो एक बार में मर जाएगा, दूसरे को मैं मार ही दूंगा, मैं हुई फास्ट हूँ. Sneak, threaten the gang, shoot the gang. देख स्नीक करने में तो
Make up your mind, John.
क्या हुआ, मम्मी से बात कर ली मैंने, मैं अल्टरनेट रात तक बैठ के एडिट कर सकता हूँ 2-3 बजे तक जब सेटअप आएगा. वेरी गुड, गुड फॉर यू. स्नीक करना मुझे पसंद नहीं है.
What do you want to do, John?
थ्रेटन करने में मजा नहीं आएगा. क्या थ्रेटन करके चलो देख लेते हैं.
I reckon you threaten them and I'll cover you.
Good point.
Okay, get over there and cover me. Hey.
आपके वीडियोस मस्त एडिट होंगे भाई. शॉर्ट तो तू दे नहीं रहा है, ठीक है?
That bastard is mine.
हफ्ते में शॉर्ट दे दूंगा 2-2, मौका मिलेगा तो 3 दे दूंगा. एक दिया नहीं जा रहा.
10 seconds to walk away. 10, 9, 8.
मैं पहले ही बता दूं, धुंध बहुत है, दिख कुछ नहीं रहा मुझे. कल बोला ना उसने कि भाई सीधा ही गोलीबारी कर लेते. बकवास करने गई भी दिख भी नहीं रहा. और वो ये सब इतना दूसरा शूटिंग नहीं करते यार. मेरी ना इस वाली गन में स्कोप है. ओ है. वन शॉट हो नहीं रहा है वन शॉट, लेकिन वन शॉट बोलने में मजा आ रहा है. ऐसे गोली मार रहे हो. ओ वो रहा गोली पड़ी उसको. ये वहाँ पे कुछ दिखा रहा है जो मुझे दिख रहा है. नीचे है क्या कोई? इसको मार. भाई तू एक को मारने के लिए इतनी मेहनत कर रही है. क्या लिखा है? दे रहा हूँ सर, आज बाहर था, आज मम्मी का बर्थडे था. ओ भाई क्या बात है. हैप्पी बर्थडे, हैप्पी बिलेटेड बर्थडे. कौन गोली मार रहा है? धुंध में नजर भी नहीं आ रहा. मिट्टी है बंदा दिख भी नहीं। दो निपट गए यहाँ पर एक है। भाई पता है मेरे स्कोप करते मिट्टी आ रही है, पहले मिट्टी नहीं है। अब सीधा नेक्स्ट ईयर बर्थडे आएगा, वो भी मेरा।
We need our horses.
I know that. Hold on. Look at him here.
24th अप्रैल बहुत बढ़िया।
I told you I'd kill every last one of you, Langton.
घोड़ा। ओ भाई घोड़ा कितना तेज आया, जब मैं बैठा होता था तो इतना तेज नहीं चलता है।
Come on, it's time to collect. Okay, you're taking Finley. Let's go. Get him on your horse.
भग के तो वो ऐसे आया कि खाना मिलने वाला है।
It didn't work out for you before, woman. You should let me alone.
Down the canyon. Let's ride.
What in the?
Above us, on the bridges.
भाई मैंने क्या एम करा है ना।
Too far behind. Stay with me from now on.
Look where you're going.
मेरा घोड़ा एक तो ऑटो ड्राइव नहीं कर सकता ना, अगर वो ऑटो ड्राइव या तो कर रहा होता। आप कितने साल के हो गए इस साल? 21।
Now stay there.
This is suicide.
By all means, continue.
Almost gone. That's the end of the canyon.
And I think we might be free of them.
Ride for it.
You madman!
क्या? 21। मैं तेरे क्या को ऐसा पढ़ा कि वो मेरा ही क्या है? क्या बोल गया मैं अभी?
I need to relieve myself.
There'll be a bucket in your cell.
I'm serious.
Yep, and so am I. Hit him, John, please.
Hey, you don't need to do that just because she told you to. I don't need to be hit. I just want to be treated civil.
Shut it.
You heard the lady.
Thank you.
I still protest my innocence. This woman ripped me out of my bed, kidnapped me, then let Langton kidnap me, then you killed them all and kidnapped me back. I'm the victim here. Damn you.
John, would you be so kind as to shut him up?
Don't listen to her. Now, let me speak my piece. There's no call to hit me, mister.
Listen to him squirm. Jesus.
Bad dog.
That's it. How'd it work ain't easy, John.
No, but I can see now it has its rewards.
That's a whole lot easier with a partner.
That back there, you didn't need a partner. You needed a whole company behind you.
We did fine. And with Langton and his men gone, there'll be more demand for our service.
Sadie, you know I'm a rancher now. Mostly.
And I know how you're paying for your ranch.
Don't spread that around.
Hey, I won't. But it would be good to have you along some more. Here we are. Grab him and bring him in, John.
Sure.
You're a bitch and a bastard.
We brought in Shane Finley.
Oh, great. Let's put him in the cell. I object to this.
That's your suit. We're gonna watch you swing.
What for? I didn't do anything. Nothing.
Yeah. I thought you said you lost him.
Well, I did, but we got him back. Oh, and James Langton's dead. We killed him.
Why'd you do a thing like that?
It was him that robbed me.
Okay. Here. Here's a decent price on Finley.
Mm-hmm, I know. You want this money to go to the bank, too?
No, I'll take it myself.
Okay, Jim Milton.
It's John Marston here.
All right, well, if you need any more work, you can find me in town. Or maybe I'll find you.
John Marston,
I'm retired.
double personality.
Sure. Be well, John.
घर का सामान लेने गया था, पता नहीं किसको कहाँ मिल गया वो। अल्बर्ट केक्स, हाँ यहीं पे जाना है मुझे। चलो, कहीं ना कहीं इंसान पहुंच ही जाता है जहाँ उसको जाना है। At the end of the day, घर का सामान लेने जहाँ जाना था वहाँ पे पहुंच चुका। तो it's a good deal, पैसे भी कमा लिए, दोस्त की मदद भी कर दी और मैं अपना घर भी बनाने वाला हूँ। I'm a pretty good man. I literally wanna live like हेलो, क्या मैं कूद के जा सकता हूँ यहाँ पे? कूद लो सर, प्लीज। नहीं कूदना। आपकी बैंड की गेम्स बहुत सारी होती हैं, खेलने को खेले कौन सी पता नहीं। एकदम सही बात है। जब मेरे जैसे आपके पास एक ही जगह पे 50 गेम पड़ी होती है तब आप
Excuse me,
confused
sir.
हो जाते हो।
You work here?
No, I just hang around here for fun. I'm joking. How can I help you, friend?
I know this sounds
वो भी
crazy.
रिग्रेट करते हो खोलने के
Some
बाद।
dumb old
क्या आपको
coot
टीम
I
में
know,
कितने
tell me
कॉल
there's these
मिलते हैं?
houses you can buy pre-cut.
Not crazy, friend. The very latest in modern convenience. Convenient and cost efficient. Which house do you want? Each one is entirely unique, but also the same.
Excuse me?
Perhaps I'm going too fast, sir. Do you want to buy a house?
I think so.
I'll give you a luxurious, entirely unique pre-cut palace. And if you order today, I guarantee you're home in a matter of weeks, maybe sooner.
I'll take that one.
Ah, yes, we have that one in stock.
And I already got credit from the bank.
Fantastic. Now, you write your name here, and you sign your name there, and you will be the proud owner of a factory-built home.
It's that easy.
Pleasure to meet you, Mr. Martin. Albert Cakes, Esquire, at your service.
You boys give me a minute.
तो BGMI में e-sports देखता है?
What are you doing here? Everything okay?
I'm not sure. Probably. Fella came by the farm. Got attacked on the road. He said the Skinner brothers was hanging around. Lots of them. Left Uncle armed to the teeth back at the ranch.
Who are these two?
Guns for hire. If this Skinner's about, we need them.
We ain't got that kind of money, Charles.
You want to get robbed for your house?
No, but...
Hey, these Skinners can be
पहले
nasty.
में मजा आता था कॉल इंटरनेशनल लॉबी
Mr. Devon, you're with me.
हाँ,
Mr. Wayne,
अभी भी अच्छा
this
लगता है।
is
Milton.
जानता है।
Jim Milton.
So basically
Sir?
they won a
Good to meet
tournament
you.
today.
We're gonna be heading up to the Manzanita
BGMS
Post.
करके।
Why?
The best smith around is that Norwegian fella.
बहुत
up there.
अच्छा था।
So
मतलब
they say.
basically
You boys
जो
ready?
टूर्नामेंट
Yes,
का
sir,
लास्ट
we're ready.
मैच था
Good. Because you're about to get
उसमें जो
shot
टॉप
at
2
over
टीम्स
a
थी
goddamn
उनके
hammer.
बीच में
You wanna
टाई
build a
था
house with a
और
sniper rifle then?
I know
टॉप
Will
5 में
Heels
से
real
कोई
well.
भी जीत सकता
I'll get
था
you a good
मतलब
deal.
इतने कम
Thank
पॉइंट
you, sir.
डिफरेंस पे था
All right then. Let's go buy us some tools.
टीम सोल जीती बट 2 पॉइंट के डिफरेंस से जीती है बस। और भाई क्या गेम था लास्ट गेम, मतलब मजा आ गया, अलग ही लेवल था। ई-स्पोर्ट्स देखने में बड़ा मजा आता है यार। मेरे को यार अगर वैलोरेंट का वो मिल जाए ना,
friend a Negro or a Redskin?
वॉच पार्टी
I
राइट्स,
think a bit of both, for what it's worth.
मैं तो
Cash is cash.
वैलोरेंट के
Though
टूर्नामेंट
it's all
वॉच
the
पार्टी
same to
करने
me.
लगता हूँ।
I saw you getting skittish there, but don't you worry. We're not getting shot
It's
at.
kind of luck and skill
Oh,
based,
yeah.
luck कहाँ
I know
बनता है
Charles
बाकी
Smith.
गेम्स।
If he's got cause to be concerned, it's usually
लक
good
तो भाई तुम्हारा
cause.
जोन कहाँ बनता है और
You
फिर
got a
तुम जोन को कैसे
shotgun
लेते हो?
messenger
जोन जैसे
sitting
तो
right
पता है बहुत
beside you,
सही,
all right?
मतलब सोल पर ही
Now suppose you don't know
जोन
much
जो बना
about
था क्या
robbing
बोलते हैं,
caravans.
एक जोन
Not
बना फिर
much,
उन्होंने
I
अगला वाला
guess.
जोन इतनी सही पोजीशन पे ले
No.
लिया, वो लगातार जोन
No,
बन
do
के
I.
बहुत प्यारा मैच था,
But
मजा
I
आ
know a
गया
thing
देख
or two about protecting
के। कौन
them.
सा हुआ था
And if a
रिसेंटली?
robber
अभी
sees
तो
some strong men sitting
वैलोरेंट
up
चैंपियंस चल रहा है,
2 of them guns for
इससे
hire,
पहले वो हुआ था,
and they're
शंघाई
gonna
हुआ
wait
था,
for the next set of fools to
Gen
come
G
on
जीती
through.
उससे
Unless
पहले
they take
मैड्रिड
the
में
guns
सेंटिनल
to
से
mean they're
जीती।
carrying something valuable.
फोन अच्छा होना
Instead of
चाहिए
pre-cut
बीजीएमआई के
timber
लिए।
and some
हाँ, वो
tools.
ऑब्वियसली वो तो लैंड पे खेल रहे थे ना, तो
Wait,
स्पॉन्सर्ड
trust me
डिवाइसेस
on
होते
this. You
हैं।
are
सैमसंग ने
overthinking it.
स्पॉन्सर किया हुआ था,
You
तो
hire
सैमसंग का
a gun, you
S23
hire
अल्ट्रा
peace of
था,
mind and a
S24
deterrent.
अल्ट्रा।
So I'll sit here looking big and scary, and you can concentrate on the horses.
सबके पास सेम फोन होते हैं वैसे टूर्नामेंट्स में।
I'll do just that.
Maybe I've done this kind of thing before, and maybe I can handle a
सब मोस्टली
weapon.
आईफोन पर खेलते
But
हैं
I'm
ना,
not
बट
so different from
टूर्नामेंट्स
you,
में नहीं खेल
partner.
सकते ना तुम, जैसे
I
लैन
think
हो रहा है
you might
बेसिकली,
be.
तो लैन जो
People
होता है
wonder how
स्पॉन्सर्ड
you can
होता है,
handle it.
तो वो
Living by
तुम्हें
a
उस
gun.
कंपनी के डिवाइस पे ही खेलना
But
पड़ता
it's the
है।
same
जैसे
as
इस
any
लैन
other
को
occupation, really.
सैमसंग ने स्पॉन्सर किया था, तो सैमसंग के डिवाइस पे ही खेलना था, आईफोन पे नहीं खेल सकते।
Now, where were you?
When I get home, I put my gun on the rack and it stays there. I mean it,
Cause
it
equal
really stays
advantage.
there.
Obviously,
I don't even think about it. My mind's on my wife and the little ones.
मजेदार टूर्नामेंट।
Chopping wood, mending the roof, putting the kids to bed. But when I'm out here, I'm watching the tree line. I got my gun at the ready. And I'm trying to make my employer as comfortable as possible.
That's, real good of you.
You're in good hands. I know
लैन
this
पे
country
कोई
well.
हैक नहीं कर सकता भाई।
Am I
वो
finally gonna
घर
meet
बैठे
this
जो
tool
टूर्नामेंट्स
maker?
होते हैं उन्हीं में हैक नहीं
Now,
होती है।
Niels, he's an acquired taste, but boy, can he work metal. Norwegian, you see? Viking blood. Fellas up
Obviously,
there used to worship a god with a hammer. Guess I figures they'd still be making them. I'm not sure how much English he speaks, but Niels knows tools. And he knows me, so we'll see if we can get him to give you some. It won't be free. It won't even be cheap. But they'll be worth what you pay.
I've already bought a house and hired you today. So might as well keep spinning
अरे
while I'm at
भाई
it.
क्या है ये?
This is the spot. Just up ahead.
Okay.
मुझे तो इस पे जानना है कि ये रिवर्स कैसे होते हैं, ये मतलब असली में घोड़ा गाड़ी रिवर्स नहीं हो सकती। CSGO में हुआ था ना शायद, 4 सेकंड कर लिया था तो कोई हैक किया था तो पकड़ा गया ना, वही तो पॉइंट है।
You boys wait here.
After you, Mr. Milton.
इतनी बेइज्जती हुई थी लेकिन इंडिया की।
Like I said, Nils is an acquired taste. Let me do it.
Nils. Nils, it's me. Willard Wayne.
Okay.
This is my associate, Jim Milton.
Okay.
He heard you was the best. Best smith around. He needs some tools. He's building a ranch house up at Beecher's Hope.
Beecher's Hope, okay.
Have you got any made?
Okay.
कोई इंडियन वालों के
Like I said, an acquired taste, but a heart of gold, and he's the best. Y'all someplace
Representing in
else.
VCT, ऑफिशियल
Okay.
रायट टूर्नामेंट, रायट के साथ पार्टनर टीम है। और अगर दूसरी कोई जाननी है
So
तो बहुत
Milton's,
सारी है,
working
रेवेनेंट
with
है,
Tate's Hardwood and Timber in
वेलोसिटी
town.
है, orangutan
Should I get them
है.
to pay you and add it to his bill up there?
बहुत सारी हैं.
Okay. Come on, let's get moving.
Okay.
हाँ मतलब उतना अभी नहीं कर पाई है जितना अच्छा करना चाहिए ग्लोबल स्पोर्ट्स को इंटरनेशनली बट या रिप्रेजेंटिंग
Took a look at it myself, as it so happens. Seemed like a lot of work. Too much for me.
क्या फेमस टीम के मेंबर बनोगे अगर चांस नॉट
World needs
मेरा तो ड्रीम है ऐसे अगर कभी चांस मिला तो
Everyone find some cover! God damn! God damn! Keep your head down! What the hell is going on? Look there! It's the Skinner! You okay? Stay down! Watch out for arrows! Delivered! Check the tree line! Hold tight, Willard! Shit! Willard, how you hold up there? We'll get you out of here! It's the way you're staying! Over here! Whacking!
भाई क्या तेरा ऐसे ही चलता रहेगा दब नहीं बंद नहीं होगा
You'll be all right! I don't like this one bit. They're pulling back. Come to the wagon.
All right. You alive? For now. Mr. Devon, you okay?
Yes.
That the last of them?
I think so.
There's more! They got the tools!
They grabbed Mr. Wayne!
All right, you stay here, guard the wagons. Charles, come on!
Mr. Devon! Come on! Help me! Over here! Mr. Mills! Mr. Smith! The Skinner brothers ain't coming. We're locking this up to get the cover!
You mean they drew us in? We have to get past them!
They climbed up in the trees! Shoot the ones up here! You're not afraid of death, are you? Shoot that bastard off his branch! Skinners! Up in the tree! Get him!
Oh!
They're still up there! Hide the tree! Okay, let's move! He's taking down the hill! Show yourself, traveler. Okay, take them! More! He's come the right way! Right here! We gotta clear this fella! They're down the hill!
They're coming out of nowhere!
Watch out!
मेरे पे वो नहीं है क्या
Come on! They're covering the retreat! Finish this quick! Just kill it! Let's keep moving! We gotta be gaining on them!
I hope so! They're on top of us!
No! What the hell are they doing?
भाई ये गिरते हैं ऐसे क्यों मारते हैं
We're right here!
You see anything?
Mr. Wayne! We're coming!
Please, God, no!
अरे रुको जाना मर जाना कहीं जाकर
You don't get this! receiver shit! Keep going.
Where's Wade? Mr. Wade! Mr. Wade! Charles, I found the tools. Now, where's Mr.
Oh, भाई.
All right. Shit.
फेल दिया भाई उसको.
Jesus. You gotta move fast. Come on.
Dear Lord, no.
You take him in the back wagon. Come on, help me.
All right. Let's get out of here.
आपके वैलेट टूर्नामेंट का क्या हुआ? जो मेरा साथी प्लेयर था उसको हो गई पब्लिक एंजाइटी और उसने जो भागा है. मेरी थी 30-32 किल, उसकी थी 12-16 किल और सामने वालों की थी 29-29. ऐसा ही कुछ.
Get us back to Beaches.
कोई ना, नेक्स्ट टाइम जीतोगे.
Marston.
भाई मैं नेक्स्ट
This
टाइम
ain't the
टीम
way.
अच्छा लेके
Those were the Skinner brothers.
I told you I was worried.
सबको अपना
Say
लैपटॉप
said
लेके
something
जाना
too.
था. यस, सबको अपना
What
लैपटॉप.
kind
और
of
पता है
land
मजे की बात,
unlocked?
मुझे लगा था कि मेरा
It's not
अगले
the
दिन
land.
आने वाला है,
The Skinners move around. But they're here for now.
तो मैं तो अपना लैपटॉप लेके भी नहीं गया था.
This kind of
मैंने
blood
एक दूसरे
shit
बंदे
was
से
meant to be
मांगा,
over
उसका
with.
इतना गंदा लैग कर
What
रहा
was
था.
all the nonsense about civilization?
This kind of bloodshed?
जबकि उसका
It's
लैपटॉप
different.
एसर प्रेडेटर था, उसके बाद भी इतना गंदा.
Good reason and bad. But rarely just for the
क्या
fun
वो
of
भाई
it.
कहीं से
That was
लैपटॉप
fun for
लेकर
them?
No, not that time. Most folk don't usually
पीसी
put up with
मॉनिटर
such a
उठाना
fight.
है और क्या करेंगे.
Then I hope we put an end to it.
There was a caravan a few months back. Massacred. Men, women, children. Ended up like Wayne. Or worse.
Damn.
ओ ये पूरी जमीन हमारी है जहाँ पे पूरा फेंस लगा हुआ है. क्या बात कर रहे हो भाई, क्या अच्छा खासा लैंड खरीदा है इसने.
Uncle! Uncle! You useless sack of crap.
I was keeping guard.
Really?
Whoa. What happened?
Skinner brothers.
Lot of them?
Enough. Once this is done, I'll take Mr. Devon back to town and get poor Mr. Wayne buried.
Okay. Be careful.
Oh, I will. But I'm fairly sure we scared him off for now.
Bad business. Well, we'll be safe together.
Sure. If you say so.
And John, I love you. Don't you forget that.
फास्ट ट्रैवल कर सकते हैं।
Those plans make any sense?
Oh, sure. Seems easy enough, I think. How hard can it be? But I'll tell you what I think, just to be safe. I'll do the reading and planning, and you do the building.
How did I know you'd try to weasel out of doing any work?
Oh, now, that is plain unfair. It's inaccurate and not what's going to happen. I'm simply going to use what I've got, which is a brain. Now, you use what you've got, which is less of a brain.
Let's get started.
Well, first thing it says the foundation, which involves moving those heavy wooden joists. Definitely not a job for a man with terminal lumbago unless you want to dig a 6-foot deep hole for me when the workday's over.
Don't tempt me.
Oh, here comes Charles. Maybe he can lighten the mood a little.
How'd you get on?
He'll be back, but not for a while.
Charles, dear boy, John needs help moving these joists. Now, come on. Get a move on. We gotta get started before the rains come.
You're very annoying.
He's right. We should get on with this.
अब बनाएंगे सेक्सी सा घर।
Well, let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut it. I'll climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter what the weather, we're together. Let me have a rule and a saw and a board and I'll cut. Climb up a ladder with a hammer and a nail and I'll nail it. Well, we worked so hard to build a little house together. In the snow or the rain or the ice cold wind, whenever. No matter any weather, we're together.
And I think that's everything.
John Marston, you have a home.
So do you.
Oh, I know.
And you, Charles, as long as you'll stay with us.
Thank you.
Gentlemen, to this happy home.
भाई क्या प्यारा बना है.
Well, at least till this fool gets his woman back.
My darling Abigail, I hope you and Jack are doing well. I remain a fool, and I'm sure I shall die a fool. But I'm trying very hard to be something like the man you deserve. I have done something very silly in an effort to impress you. And that is, I've purchased a home. The land you read about in the newspaper up at Beecher's Hope is now ours, and we are going to try our hand at ranching. Mr. Geddes kindly helped me buy the land. I met Uncle while I was coming out of the bank, and while I know your feelings about him, he has been enormously helpful in his own fashion. Charles Smith has also appeared and is unsurprisingly a pillar of strength. Together, we've built you a home. I hope soon to show it to you. I miss you and the boy more than I can express. Please, come back to me. Yours always, John.
A few days later.
Uncle, I thought you was... Where the hell? Come on, then. Just one time I hope to find you working. Just once.
Do you believe in reincarnation, John Marston?
No.
Well, I hope and pray to whatever is out there that I get to come back as a youngin', so that when you're old and facing death, I can be some two-penny slave driver that comes along and hastens your journey into the grave. This is a fatal condition I got.
And I'll give you another fatal condition. We don't get on with things around here, and we'll all starve.
Get on with what?
Farming, ranching, planting something.
The only thing that this land's good for is grazing.
Grazing?
Yeah, so cows, sheep, goats. Now, goats is easy, but they taste awful.
I don't like goats. And cows, I've seen enough cows.
Yeah, sheep then. But any livestock, you're gonna need a barn.
Barn will take 3 of us 6 months to build.
Oh, you don't build a barn, dumbass. What do you think this is, 1785? You buy one pre-cut just like the house. This is the industrial age. The lumber fellers all have them.
That guy makes me hate the modern world.
Oh, come on. I'll deal with them. I can't move like I used to. Then I never was that fast. Into Blackwater. Let's go. Yeah. Now this fella probably saw you, thought here's some corn husk idiot, some country rube, doesn't know a pre-cut home from an outhouse. And I'm gonna rob him blind. Just wait right there for me.
एकदम घर वाला बन चुका हूँ मैं।
This is him.
It'd be nice if you didn't run off of me again. Now, I was saying,
I gotta respect him for it. Because if I saw you walk into my lumberyard,
And how are we? How's little Emily?
Emily.
I'm sorry, how are you?
We need a barn.
A barn? Of course you do. All them potatoes.
We're gonna farm livestock.
what's wrong with you? How many Scarface loons you got coming in here buying pre-cut homes?
Here, what you think? Have a look.
Maybe that one.
Well, an excellent choice. We have a couple already cut and in stock. I'll have it sent to you in Blackwater.
I'm down at Beecher's Hope.
Oh, I'm sorry. Of course, this is my wife, Jerry. You see, she's it's great seeing you again, Al.
Yeah,
and
it's
you,
been
sir.
a pleasure as always. Great pleasure. Love your work.
Of course.
How are we gonna pay for this?
Same way we pay for everything.
I just wish I could help you, sir. You've been a good customer, and I like you, and David Geddes likes you. But this man is very annoying.
Can you just give me a few days?
Of course.
I really enjoy begging and watching you make a fool of yourself.
John! Hey!
Is that Sadie Adler? Hey.
John, how are you?
Well, hello, Uncle. Nice to see you. And you too.
Oh, shut up, you old creep.
Listen, Sadie, you got any work? I'm kind of desperate.
Work? How desperate?
I need money. A bunch of money. My debt's climbing and
You up for a fight?
Is it legal?
Oh, it's very legal, but it's also pretty dangerous. With you, it'll be fine, but I wouldn't do it on my own.
I ain't got much choice.
All right, then. Come on.
Look after him, Sadie. He's a delicate flower underneath.
Tell the bank there's money coming in. And get a crew to help with that barn.
I have it on good authority we can find this bounty at Painted Sky.
I know the place.
Okay, I'll follow you. All right, the Painted Sky tip is pretty fresh, but I don't know how long it'll stay that way. An encyclopedia salesman was up there on the property. Couldn't find the rancher, but saw a Mexican-looking feller hanging around. Now, Ramon Cortez is round those parts. Split up from his gang and stuck in West Elizabeth. Don't get too far ahead. It's gotta be him. Hold up, waiting on some out. And we're gonna get to him first.
Sadie! Hey, so who is this bounty?
Ramon Cortez. He's with the Del Lobo gang.
Yeah?
You ain't going the right way. You head back down to where we was, New Austin, you're bound to run into them.
Are they Mexicans?
Some, and some California.
You was gonna say something.
Some, and some Californios. And some regular Americans, too. They're a misfit bunch.
Just like we were. And they're friendly, I bet.
Was a little dreamy.
You was gonna say...
Yeah, charming to a fault. Ugh, it's a bad situation out there. Burnings, killings, you name it. Not much law except the sheriff of Tumbleweed. He's making a hell of a go of it, but there ain't much there to hold back the chaos. It's real wild, that country.
That ain't much of an advertisement for
some rider.
Say that again?
It isn't some
भाई मेरे वाले को
ride vacation, but it's something to behold. If you're inclined, you should take a look.
You know, I had some trouble of my own. That gang you was talking about, was they the Skinner brothers?
That's them.
They ain't nice.
Nice. Weren't what I heard about them.
Got hold of this fella I'd hired. Ah, he didn't die well.
I'm sorry, John.
We fought back. We was too slow was all. I wish we'd done better for him. This is painted sky up here.
Looks quiet. Ramon Cortez, you better be here. You search that barn. I'll take the main house.
Holler if you get him. Ramon Cortez! We've come from...
Don't fight it. Just drift away.
You got him?
I think so. He just tried to kill me.
That's about right. Yeah, that's him. Come on. Let's get him to the sheriff. Come on, Ramon. Let's go for a ride. We're going to Rhodes.
Rhodes?
It's different there now.
That hurt. You want money? Gold? My men are meeting me at Dewberry Creek. Take me there. I'll pay you good. Better than any bounty.
Oh, shut up.
Hey there, friend. How can I help you? This place still gives me the creeps.
Hitch your horse up here.
Hello? Move your ass! Actually, I've changed my mind.
Bring Cortez round the front for me, will you? I'll get them ready for you.
Partner?
I'll give you $100 to kill that bitch. 200.
Mr. Sheriff? Mr. Sheriff, we got Ramon Cortez.
Cortez?
Sure did.
Well done. How?
Found him hiding in a pile of shit.
That's about right. How you doing, Ramon?
Oh, just fine, mister. Hey, how much you want? How much any of you want? I'll give $2,000 in gold to whichever one of you sets me free.
I'm afraid it's a bit late for that, Ramon. You've been a real bad boy. Me and my boys are gonna ride you into Saint Denis and watch them hang you.
Okay, if you think so, mister.
Oh, I know so, Ramon. Take a seat. Help me guard them till my boys arrive and we can get them out of here.
Sure.
Spent years cleaning up this town. Last thing I need is fools like this thinking they can take us back to the bad old days.
Well, you did a good job.
The boys are here.
Oh, Sheriff Thomas, Sheriff Thomas! We want our friend back. You have about 10 seconds, Sheriff Thomas, before we kill all of you fools. 1. Don't be a dumb bastard. 2. This is a good town now. 3. Let them have it, boys!
Del Lobo.
Del Lobo!
You're turning tail! Come on, let's run these cowards out of town!
If you got the shot, kill it.
You ain't getting him, you bastards! Come on!
Jail! The jail! They blew my jail apart. He's gone. He's gone.
Well, we brought him in. Now pay us what's owed.
He ain't here now, madam. I don't get paid unless he makes it to Saint Denis.
You want to get shot today as well as Rob, mister?
Are you threatening me?
Why would we bother threatening you?
Get him back and I'll get your money. And another $50 besides.
$100.
75. I can't go higher.
Done. Let's go, Jim Milton. Mount up.
यार उसको
You're a good fella. Where are we
going
to find him?
He said there were men meeting him at Dewberry Creek. Let's start by looking there.
Sure. You've had some bad luck with bounties being stole off of you.
And you're about to have some bad luck with getting punched in the face. He got stole off both of us.
Someone must have talked.
One of his boys, maybe.
We were sitting ducks, waiting all that time in that Jim Crack jailhouse.
Yeah. Yes, we were.
I don't like it.
The sheriff's done a lot to bring roads into line since the time of the Grays and Braithwaites, but clearly he ain't done enough.
So you think we can trust him?
Yeah, he'll pay up when we come back with Cortez. He's a decent fella.
If we come back with Cortez?
We're coming back with him. Don't you worry about that.
It's an odd thing, isn't it? We'll take $200 from a sheriff who might be crooked himself to go get a bounty. But we won't take $2,000 from an outlaw just to let him go.
If that kind of offer is tempting to you, then go right ahead. But not when you're on one of my jobs.
I never said I was tempted by it. I just said it was an odd thing. How we'd take money from one, but not the other.
Everyone's got to choose what they're loyal to. Themselves, God, the state. If a bounty hunter wants to last, the loyalty's got to be to the one that's issuing the bounties. Plain and simple. I got a reputation for honest work.
So, everyone with a price on their head deserves it, you think?
Sure. No, I don't know, usually. If I got into who deserved what, second-guessed every poster, I'd tear out all my hair before I put a rope on anyone. If the price is high enough, you got to trust there's a reason they said it.
I hope that rationale works out for all of us.
Hold up. Down there. A fire. I'd wager that's them. Get back up there, John.
Tell me that again.
Stay on the road. Let's find a good vantage point. Up here. Come on. I think there's an old water mill by the creek bed. There it is. Keep some distance. We need to take a good look at him before we do anything. Whoa. Come on. They must be camping down there.
Why are they hanging around?
Probably waiting for a boat. There's supposed to be a storm coming through, so maybe that's delayed them?
Perhaps. So what do we do now?
I'm gonna go get them.
You.
Me. You just cover me. I ain't getting you killed out there.
But it's okay for you?
I wanna die. And besides, those bastards don't look that tough. They look asleep as far as I can tell. I'm gonna go.
You sure about this? Just don't seem right.
This is my show, John Marston. Do as you're goddamn told. And shoot well.
I will shoot well, Sadie Adler.
Hey!
Damn it, Sadie!
I got this! You got them, John!
Let's see what we can do about
You got him?
Oh, bro, what the fuck? I just died. Oh. You saw that coming, huh? I'm sleeping.
John, get down here!
I'm coming!
भाई स्कोप बहुत बड़ा है।
I'm coming! I shoot okay?
They're still alive, ain't they?
Let's see what we can do.
Stay with me! Push up! Above us! Let's go! Come on! Ridgeline, look out!
Go on and get the bastard!
Won't hit me from there! Kill the bastard! There he is! In the boat! We got to clear that beach! He's rolling out of here! Shit! Cortez! Cortez! You ain't getting away from here! Make him turn around. Push as you want to. Don't kill him.
You want to die right now, Cortez?
I'm going to die anyway!
You really want me to shoot you? You might get lucky in court. Get over here.
All right, amigo. I'm coming.
Try anything clever, you're gonna get shot.
Oh, hold your horses, chica.
Get out of there! I said, get out of there!
Easy, easy, girl.
Oh, you gave up easy a long time ago.
Hey, look out. There's more of them coming.
Hey! Estoy aquí!
Shut your goddamn mouth!
We're here, amigo! Hold up!
They keep coming, all right? Someone's still alive. Oh.
You ain't leaving here with him.
Any more? Are we done?
We might just be.
Son of a bitch! What was I talking about? Well, that's that then. Help me load this fool on the horse.
A lot of crazy bastards. Seems Mexico's a tough place.
Too tough for you, John Marston. I'd stay well clear.
Oh, I mean to, Mrs. Adler.
Come on!
Let's give you another go, girl.
It's about time we collected this bounty.
Second time lucky.
What do you think, Cortez? You got any more surprises up your sleeve?
Wait for long, baby.
You was about to say.
You are a dead man! The Lobos will not forgive this! Wherever you hide, we will find you, and we will kill you! You! Anyone who is close to you!
I preferred it when you was offering money.
Oh, you want money? Hey, take my money.
Get him down. The sheriff better move him quick this time.
Big mistake. Real big mistake.
We got him, Sheriff. We got him.
I knew you'd be back, Ramon. You just can't get enough of me. Put him in the wagon for me, would you?
How's the jail?
Needs to get fixed up since this nice man blew a hole in it. Me and the boys will ride him to Saint Denis right away this time. Come along, Cortez.
Sheriff, before you go,
I'll pay you when I deliver him.
plus $75.
Exactly. Now goodbye. Let's go, boys.
I'll see you soon, amigos.
Shut up.
Thanks for this, John.
You send my money to the bank for me.
Of course.
I'm supposed to be retired from this.
This? Or nothing. Just a simple arrest. Money for old rope.
If you say so.
See you around, partner.
Okay, so let's end the stream right here. The barn. $150 रिपे हो गया. Okay, so I think got enough. इधर घर अंदर से देखा यार कैसे बना कैसे. ओ भाई अंदर से तो गजब का घर बना है. Okay, so I think that's it for today. Hope you guys enjoyed this stream. Love to play it more. Thanks for watching.